It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From Amway Center. The opening tip won by the Magic, and we're underway on Church Street in downtown Orlando. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Across the timeline, it's Rozier. They trail by 2. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans can never do, even if you're not known for it.
Big stuff and a lot of traffic on the way to the rim.
Welcome to the league, young fella. But just because you got a bucket doesn't mean that you don't have to do your rookie chores after the game.
Short jumper won't fall.
Nothing better than when the defense communicates to each other that the shot clock is down to 5. When they yell red, they apply even more pressure on the ball.
And throws it down.
Woo! This rookie is a high flyer. He brings that kind of pro-am vibe to the NBA, and it's fun to watch.
Rozier into the front court, trailing by 4. Can't connect.
And I love when great coaches make their players play these games. Pop does it with the Spurs all the time. He doesn't want their players to see 24 seconds on the shot clock. He wants his players to see, let's get 24 stops in a row.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. Rozier with it. He'll run the offense. Has a look. Rebounded by Orlando. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
First one goes down. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Now a timeout from the Hornets coach as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
I say this a lot, and it's only because coaches harp on it all the time. Read the scouting report. Know who you can and should send to the line. This is a case of knowing a shooter probably had a better chance of hitting a jumper than he does of hitting the free throws.
Knocks down the second after missing the first. Magic basketball. Trying to cash in. Hornets have the rebound. Here comes the screen. The drive, right to the basket. Miles Bridges slams it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Augustine with it up top. Up by 6. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Nikola Vucevic swats it. Beyond the arc for 3. Had to force that one, but it's no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
And scores.
That's it? That's all the celebration I get? I wanted to see a little bit more off that one.
Now the Hornets take the timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Subbing in for the Charlotte Hornets, number 5, Nicholas Batum.
Screen, on your right.
Can't connect. Magic own the possession. For 3, he got it off in time, but that shot no good. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a 3-point play. No foul.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
I got him. Let's go.
Has a chance. Deep and a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Across the timeline, it's Rozier. They find themselves down 10.
Remaining in the first quarter.
That pass stolen by Orlando. Has a look. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Nice finish at the rim.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
Spinning shot won't fall. Trying to cash in, just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Man, he barely got that one off before the shot clock expired.
We get a whistle and a timeout as they will get together and talk things over. Both teams tweaking their lineups.
Substitutions, Orlando. Into the game for the Charlotte Hornets.
Orlando has it.
Number 0.
Here we go. I got him.
Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
the assist.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was the look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
Here comes the screen.
Right there.
Flushes it home.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand.
Hey, box out.
Doesn't get the bounce. Cashes in for two.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
The Magic with the rebound.
Here we go. We got him. We got him.
Yes, Aaron Gordon. He's 2 for 2 now.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Here comes the screen. Gets a look. Can't hit.
But I don't put that on the shooter, Ed. I put that on the passer. You have to put your players in the best possible position to score the ball. You know that's not a strength of his.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect. But pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
Screen. ISO. Come on. Go guys.
Here's a chance from long range, and he buries it. Jay upping the ante from beyond the arc.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
I'm on D. Yeah, keep him here.
Has a chance. Not that time. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
No good.
In the second quarter.
ISO. Give me the rock.
He wants it at the rim and scores.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
It's Orlando's ball.
I got ball. That's me. Make it tough on him.
4-3. Had to rush that one, and it's no good. Fires the three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Watch the screen coming left.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc, knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
I'm hurt. Watch cut.
Wide open look, won't go. Layup's good at the buzzer. Nice finish, and the first half has come to an end. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, fellas. Jalen here with your halftime report. The Magic were the dominant team in that first half, without question. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Orlando Magic. The Charlotte Hornets did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. These are the guys getting buckets. For the Charlotte Hornets,
Game track. Rebounds.
the Orlando Magic are ahead at the half, and a big reason has been their excellent rebound. When you control the boards, you can control the game.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half.
Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Rozier into the front court. Down a bundle. Nikola Vucevic able to recover with the block. Magic have it.
I got ball.
I got ball. It's all me.
Oh, Evan Fournier. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Nikola Vucevic sends it away. That's his 3rd block this evening. Nikola Vucevic pins it. 4th this contest.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Cody Zeller, huge block.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Scores from the post.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Orlando ball. Fournier. It's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Nikola Vucevic, very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Jay, he's shaking his head. The guilty party. He knows it's better to be lucky than good.
Or he knows it was just a really bad shot that just happened to go in. But sometimes when the basketball heavens drop a gift in your lap, you take it.
And a throwdown.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Missed it. How'd that not go down?
Nothing better than when the defense communicates to each other that the shot clock is down to 5. When they yell red, they apply even more pressure on the ball.
Deep 2 there, won't go. Fires the 3, trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
Batum gets a shot up off the mark.
Well, when the shot clock is dwindling down to its last couple of seconds, sometimes it can be seen as an extra defender. Try to get some shots earlier in the clock. This way, allow the game to breathe.
Had to force that one, but it's no good. Cody Zeller sends it away.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Rozier with it. His guys down big. Screen coming.
Right.
Batum. He got it off in time, but that shot no good.
I'm here.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Had to rush that one, and it's no good. Across the timeline, it's Rozier. Looking to make something happen. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Here's Orlando with the basketball. From long range. Had to force that one, but it's no good. Rozier into the front court. He'll run the offense. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Our thanks go to those who have already participated in this community event. Substitutions.
Off the assist.
You hear coaches talk all the time about passing the ball on time and on target. As a passer myself, if I can deliver the ball to you in a position where I cannot give you options to think, but just go up and make the play easy, that's a win-win.
Miles Bridges slams it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Magic basketball. Lets it fly from long range. Oh, that's how it's done.
They got him in the first round to do exactly that. Make tough shots and help them win games.
Mo Bamba powers it through.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Beyond the arc for three. Had made his first couple, but he misses there.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
For three, that misses with 3 seconds left. 3 quarters down, all Magic so far. It's Magic basketball here as we start the fourth quarter. You figured they certainly had the advantage coming into this one. Jay, that's how it's played out.
On paper, this wasn't set up to be much of a contest. If the crowd could have gotten into it early, maybe. But sometimes a team is so good that you never had a chance to even start.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Shot from the lane won't go.
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Slam dunk.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Here's a chance from long range. He got it off in time, but that shot no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
It has been. The passing has been great, but the precision of the passing has been next level. Every pass has been delivered right in the pocket, ready for the player to either shoot or dunk the ball.
Availability is limited, so you must act now. Visit our team website for more details.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Into the game for Orlando, number 14, DJ.
Return label included.
The offense might want to adjust here. That's his 4th block of the evening.
Now a steal as the Magic have it. Easy path to the rim.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up.
Shelvin Mack.
Hornets right now in possession. Drive here, but the shot stays out. 4-3. Trying for a 40-point night, but it's off the mark. Nothing going here on that drive. Can't connect from in close. Tough shot, and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Fires the three. Had to rush that one, and it's no good. Magic own the possession. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
So much about passing is about the pace of the pass. Sometimes you need to dart the pass through the gap. Other times you need to have a feathery touch where you can loft the ball up for your player to dunk the ball. That pace is everything in this game.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Free throw up and good. It's a three-point play, but a rare spot as they continue to trail big.
My ball.
And a nice finish at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Hornets have the basketball. No, I missed a short one there. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Had to force that one, but it's no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Has a look. Rozier's shot no good.
got him. Here we go.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Rozier with it. Down a bundle. No good. And finishes strong.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
Nothing going here on that drive. A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. Driving right to the basket. And buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level, but that jumper's wet too?
Charlotte with the basketball. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Stuffs it down with authority. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Batum. He got it off in time, but that shot no good.
Yeah, go to work, man. That's all you. That's all you. Come on. Trap.
Hold on. Space out. ISO. Oh, I got me one.
I'm left side.
Gordon. Had to rush that one, and it's no good. Straight on three. At the buzzer, the Magic secure the victory. They're now 2-0 in this young season. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew,